Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother Tarot. You will be hearing my story I'm telling you today with the background noises of my man making an omelet in the kitchen. You may hear scattered expletives. Okay, so this is Saturday. It's the Eclipse. And this is going to be Donna's daily Celtic cross. A new Donna. A new Donna. So it was supposed to, it was visible on the other side of the world about 5 o'clock this morning. I don't feel any different. I'm just saying. Everybody's talking it up. All the planets are on the same side of our sun, though. They are. Something probably going on a little bit. Some cosmic shenanigans. The end of the Kali Yuga. And the burning question I have, Donna, is why am I here? I want to know the significance of now. I'm tired of thinking about yesterday. I want to think about tomorrow. All right. Where's my baby Donna? So today, Donna, we got reward. Pay it forward. This is that crazy card I had to look up once. Oh, and the Fool. You've prepared your past. You're ready for your future because you've prepared your past. This is back to the card that I had to look up. It was called Pay It Forward. But it wasn't anything like I thought. It was about you spiritually preparing yourself to take the exit, so that it's about you learning your lesson so that you can go on to the next karmic lesson, because to not do so is to hold yourself back. You see where I'm going? And then we got the Fool. Apparently, you're there. You passed. Valedictorian. Alright? And you're ready to go. And you're getting ready to go. Now, I got you two tea leaves. This candle. You will be shown the way. Help is on the way. And a dark woman. Dealings are a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Now, let's get you the oracle. Big things. I was talking, that's what everybody, all the videos that I have watched, the astrology and stuff, which I don't know. That's why I'm watching it. They're all saying it was something big, and this is something big. Something big for you, Donna. A brand new Donna. So we got the Wind Fairy. That's thought, talk. The Deer. Am I seeing tough love here? And love. To explain with love, to think with love, to not be stuck because of love, to think through love. So it's the Wind Fairy, Deer, and love. Gentleness, diplomacy. It's tough love. To be resolute and not lose your inner status. Doesn't depend on your outer status. An inner balance that cannot be put off. Here's a general affirmation for your rewind, paying it forward, the Fool, stepping out on your own. To help. You've held yourself back, but you know that now. This is the Eight of Swords. It seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. Even if it's tiny movements forward, as long as you're moving forward, it won't stagnate. King of Swords, gaslighting, double dealing. You're probably the chaos is all in your head. You've got to rethink think back through these preconceived notions that you've restricted yourself with, because they may not necessarily be the truth. Or you determine whether it's the truth or not. And then you got the Page of Swords, cognitive dissonance. You're thinking you're doing what you're told, or you're seeing that what they say is not what they do.
My brother in Christ, you have it.
And you're seeing how you've tied yourself up by this preconceived notion. The way that you think it's supposed to be, the way someone else, the role that someone else thinks you should inhabit. And the role that you think you should inhabit because you center yourself in someone else. So, tough love. No with love. I'm going to do this with love. And the Fool. Paying it forward. You're just you're being straight up. Pounce. Decide to act. Your time is now. There's nothing underhanded in what you're doing. It all seems noble to me. So, okay, so you're stepping out on the new. You're ready to go forward because you've paved the way in the back. It's solid. You what's that saying? You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything, right or wrong. Okay, but you've done the work. You saw something that you thought was right. Then you found that it was wrong for you. And you've done something about that. And that has opened the door to the next level. So you just had to grow. So secrets, let the cat out of the bag. Oh my God, Donna. Oh, the King of Pentacles. You struggling not to tell him something. We don't know what. Assertive, you're going to take your place at the table. You've been holding back. You've been thinking about it. You didn't have to look at everybody, right? You've seen you. You've done something about you, and now you're back, and you're going to do something about the rest of it. Once again, this just goes to the foundation that you've prepared. You've already prepared a place for yourself here. When you did this shadow work or grew, everybody does it, you grow in the course of your life. And now you're ready to take your place at the table. And I think I don't think this is a physical withdrawal so much as it is that you're not available just any time, right? You're not, if they're going to approach you, they're going to have to do it differently. Because stoicism, I don't know. You just know where you are. You know who you are. They can't shake you. They better come at you right. Nurture, take your licks. The root of it is the Emperor. Okay. Take your licks. That's what you want to do. You want to get that attaboy. You want that approval from your man. And you're going to tell him, what is it you're struggling not to tell him? Well, you're not waiting for him to give his approval. The Pentacles, they like to say no. But you're going to take your place at the table. You're not waiting for his permission. It would have been great if it had come that way. You wanted it to come in a softer way, but it has not. And since you moved forward, you're going to take your place at the table. Here in the past, see, you tried. You tried to get his approval, and you wanted it to be softer. Oh, and see, you stretched yourself into all out. There was no thought of your comfort. You made yourself available for, you encompassed him in a comforting way with no thought of what you were doing to yourself, that you put your life on hold, Two of Swords, to make this possible, because the giving all came from you. Okay? And he was proud and happy to let you do it.
Not exactly happy with it.
Now here in the future, you got the wisdom of your existence. And I'd say you've learned your lesson. The hanged man. Okay? You're going to be assertive and take your place at the table. You're just going to stand up for yourself in a way that you never have. And, well, I can't wait to see how they're going to take it. A luxurious prison. Happy, but his happy. And just be strong, Donna. Wholeness. Become all that you are. That's how you see yourself. You stood up for yourself. You're taking up for yourself. You saw that something, it rules for thee and not for me, a double standard, but you helped do it. You're right there building a prison, right alongside of them. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at those drapes. But now it restricts you. Or it hasn't changed. It's always been his happy. Okay? It's you that's changed, Donna. And hopefully his happy can survive it, if that's what you want. A lot of thinking. Tough love. Resolute love. Now, it's your time to be you. You've been carrying someone else's burden. You've been responsible for someone else. You stretched yourself all out of recognition, making this possible. It's not you. To be you is to not be that. And therein the problem lies. Will there be a compromise? I hope so. This is what they see. Teachers, share your knowledge. Okay, they see you speaking up and saying what you know. Ooh! And here's the Queen of Wands, Queen Hot Sexy Pants. You could be casting a spell. Are they under your spell? That would be awesome. I'm just saying. Something go your way? About time. Okay. So, you found an audience. Someone's hearing you. Because you did. You see here, the hermit, he's not at home reading comic books, okay? He's learning about what's really, what's my purpose? You've come forward a lot. And you're looking good. That's awesome. Let them eat their heart out. Because I see a bunch of taking you for granted here. I do. Yeah, because that would have been great, but you didn't get it. It's your hopes and your fears. Equilibrium. Find your balance, which you are. Oh, what do I do when I figure out that I don't need him? Okay? You're afraid. You're afraid of yourself. Afraid of your independence. And you're afraid that you're sick and you do still need him. And maybe that's why you're still there, because you're sick. I've been seeing, are you, what kind of sick are you? I think the cure is worse than the disease, Donna. I think you hold on to your sick, you're not holding on to your sickness, but you're holding on to the cause. I'm sorry. One outcome out of many is get up off the couch and go do something. Could be time for a girl's night out. You got 3 of Cups. And that may be where you run into your dark woman. The dealings are a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. And the other tea leaf was you will be shown the way. I have been seeing finding a friend to talk to. I think it's an older woman. This is the first time I've seen dark. Don't know. I see girls' night out a lot. And it makes me wonder about how much you're drinking. But that's not my business. It's not an answer.
You're firing both shots at the same time.
Okay. Once again, I forgot to get out a clarifier, so let me just... There's a couple upside down. Let's talk amongst yourselves. I don't know. I go back and forth. I think I just straightened him. I've been going back to straighten him. I know I messed up now, but I try to adhere to that just because of the habit. I got into a habit, that ritual, when I created that playlist, and it was very... I need it. I still do it to get ready because I have to get myself in the right frame of mind. I have to give Spirit 10 extra minutes to get the last carnival act out of the way. I guarantee you when I pull that curtain, somebody comes through it every time. Every time. I expect it. It's made my life a lot better. I just didn't tell him.
Shadow user.
I guess I just did. All right. Donna's ready. Donna's ready. Now. 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords and the Star. You've done this to yourself. You've held yourself back from it. What you did, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. You've held yourself back from it, but now you're going to free yourself. You have freed yourself, and you're moving toward your goals now. In the Ace of Cups, your whole heart's in it. You're ready. You're ready to go. You're finally. I saw the Knight of Cups on the bottom. And she's struggling not to share something with the King of Pentacles. So there's the Emperor upside down. The Emperor. This is the same guy, okay? He's mad. You've got something. Let the cat out of the bag. What's she going to tell him? He's going to be mad. He's going to be mad when you tell him. All right. 10 of Swords. This wasn't real fucking fun. The Tower. You're leaving. His anger took a toll on you. His constant rageaholic ways. His my way or the highway. His tyrannical dictatorship. That is an Emperor reversed. Tyrannical dictatorship and a bad leader. You followed a bad leader. I got news for you, buddy. This wasn't my fault. This wasn't all my fault. Oh, fuck no. Take your place at the table. 2 of Wands. Do I even want that table? I'll go buy my own table. What am I going to do? Queen of Cups. I love him. Can we fix it? I want what Mom and Dad had. A desire to fix it. Well, at least you know what you want. You've been to the Hermit, so you're clear on that, and you know what you want. That would have been nice, but you didn't get it. You're going to get it now, soon. Communication. You're fixing. You're going to tell him. Queen of Pentacles. You ain't no step and fetcher. You're his queen. And he needs to talk to you right. Because you are his foundation. 8 of Cups. You're out. And it didn't happen because you didn't. You give. That would have been nice, but you didn't get it. You gave. You didn't get it. Soon the communication that you're struggling to keep back about your leaving will come. Because you're a queen. You ain't no step and fetcher. And it was to be with him was to diminish you. Oh, but you did it to yourself.
I see how it is.
Because he let you. And you're over it and you walk away.
That's it. I'm beating your ass.
You want what mom and dad had. Well, maybe maybe it's not him, because maybe this choice is him in another one relationship and another relationship, right? The Two of Wands, a decision. What am I going to do? You take your place at the table. That implies that it's your table, so that's not a new dude.
It for some reason starts off with an uplift.
Maybe you get in your own table.
If you had a bigger hitbox, then it would be more viable.
And holding out for the dude that you haven't met yet, that would be for a relationship that's like mom and dad's was. I think it's more principles than people, a way of life, a standard more than a person.
Yeah, it does.
But you leave. And show me, because you stretched yourself out, you just wouldn't see. You can't even recognize yourself. Terrible burden. That's what it said here. See, you depleted yourself to keep this other up. You supported this other with no support back. Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, I wish I had never done this. I was so much happier before. And it made me miserable. Queen of Wands. Now here in a minute, you see it another way. You have the wisdom of your experience, which was gnarly. I haven't said that in 45 years. And I hope it's 45 more. Hierophant. Here comes the love bombing.
Like, if I could work with the moveset, if...
That's rules for thee, not for me. That's, you're almost good enough. That's abiding by, you're almost good enough. That's, where there's the person who would keep you in the role that I was talking about, that you bound yourself to, okay? And you're looking at their rules for you in a totally different light. And I believe you're going to speak. The Hermit. Of the things that you have learned in your time alone in the jungle.
Especially against Chris, who loves to grab...
You withdrew. You got your mind clear. You sorted it out. And you're back with heart. But you see it differently. And this brings a big fight, because this is something, it's my way or the highway. You can't talk about it. It's not an option. It's an option on paper. But when you ask about it, suddenly you're speaking Chinese. No. It's not an option. It's the elephant in the room. It's the lie we don't talk about. But to address that lie is to invite insane amount of rage. And the Emperor, upside down, is the one to bring it.
You honestly have to try to miss it.
Relentless. Vicious. Smart. Vindictive. Punitive. Gaslighting. Manipulation with bad intent. It's always manipulation, right? I did it for your own good. No, now they'll be out to get you. Okay. Oh, look. King of Pentacles. You see it? Did you see it flip over there when I looked at this? Wholeness. Become all that you are because you've been carrying someone else's burden. Whose burden you been carrying, Donna? Where is he? There he is, right there, dead center. This is the man you're struggling with. Same dude. He's unhappy, struggling not to tell him. It's over. This burden. Oh, and here's the sun. I'm putting them both back in because I didn't flip either one of them. Okay. So we had the King of Pentacles and the sun come up on that. You see the truth of this. Okay, you see the truth that you're killing yourself. You're physically, it's more than you can do. The world. Bye, bitch. Page of Cups. I'm going to love me. I'm going to love me. I'm going to be true to me. And if if that's your accountability, it's too little to. If they come up, if they want to talk now that it's too late, don't stop. Don't stop. It'll be mixed with lies anyway. It just reeling you back in. Here, pick that load back up for me. Pay that bill for me.
Well, it's the only real place I could potentially go.
Be second chair to me. Take your place at the table. That's what the card said.
Because if we go that way, then we have to deal with all those people.
Temperance. For a long time now, they just want you to stay where you are, stuck. Did I got something flipped in here? I sure do. All right, I had 4 wands, death, Knight of Cups. Oh, those are every which way. I thought I turned all that shit. Okay, that's way too many to look, but Knight of Cups and death. I can't remember the rest. Okay. How they see you. Queen Hot Sexy Pants. What did I say about sharing your... Oh, the knowledge of your hermitude. This is knowledge that you have about the truth of them. Unpleasant truths that they don't want to hear. Here comes the fight, 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 fight. You're showing them shit they don't want to know. How dare you? 5 of Pentacles, you talk about how they betrayed you. You tell the truth about how they betrayed you. So many nights thinking about it. Eating at you. Is it real? Lying to yourself. And how you feel about that now? Here's an announcement.
I thought I remembered the range well enough. I got that goes a decent bit further.
Okay? Queen Hot Sexy Pants is done with your ass. Because you made me sick and I got to find my balance. Will I ever recover from this? High Priestess, you will if you go in. Listen to your higher nature. And it walks with you now and you are protected. Ace of Wands. Flame on. Flame on. Oh, and there's that could be love bombing too. And then if this is in your fears, right? Your hopes and your fears.
Oh my lord. I'm lagging.
The moon.
Think of all the people heading to the fucking...
That's the High Priestess too. The High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon. I think you are called. You are called in a way that you're still seeking your purpose. Okay, you don't even know it, but you're called, and you're called to flame on, and you will be guided. And there's your balance, and you need to stop so that you can recover enough to go on your own path.
I know, I tried to have to about it.
The time is now. Get off the couch. It's time to get up. Life is for the living. Ace of Pentacles, you are your own resource. Or this hint of other person might be coming in that you run into while you're out, and it could be a friend. It could be a couch, right? 4 of Pentacles, stop spending. You need all your money. You need to save up right now. Every second you're on that couch. I mean, save all your money. Save it all. Someone's going to hook you up and help you save yourself. 2 of Cups. There's the hint of new dude. A hint of new dude. I think it's going to be a friend. I think that is you getting with yourself. There's a hint of old dude. If that's an old dude, then this help comes with strings. And you should say no. Do not invest in old dude. It's not real. It's fool's gold. But if it's not old dude, then you're going to get the help that you need. And I think it's going to come in the form of a female friend. But it might be old dude too, because this was 4 cups upside down. That is renewed interest. He's trying to reel you back in as you go. Look to your friend. The time is now. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I actually remembered without having it out. Okay, today we'll do... I just had it. I guess I'm not going to do it. Oh, there it is, but I can't reach it. I'll do the spirit animal reader. And stay busy. You're a busy little bee. Is it time to examine your productivity? Get up and get off the couch. Go do something. It's spring. Clean. I look around at my house and I am mortified. I don't really care, but I'm still mortified. It is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness, that's exactly where I am too, may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. Okay. Get up and get moving. Get your head out of bed. Thank you for watching me.